is it. It's time to step out.
So, even here now, yeah, so that was a nice 20-minute ride there. Now with my UK.
My UK. AKA My UK. So nice.
Thank you, camera. So, yeah, once we were down here, we met a woman friend who has a shop here. So we're just going to go see her, see if she knows any nice...
A local broker.
A local broker around here.
Non-muggers.
Yes, non-muggers, non-scammers, non-border hacking.
Let's go find a friend. Remember now.
I'm a simple man who knows his way around. Who's ready to help and assist long term, huh?
Yeah, man.
Rather than this ones who just want to take a quick buck and then buck and
Get lost. We're trying to bring some investment to this village.
yeah, man. So this my UK here, my UK. Yeah, it looks nice. If someone could find a really nice piece of lands around here. The roads are nice, the space is nice. When the space on the road is almost a 4-lane road, isn't it?
It is.
It's like they're
It's a
jumping
big
around.
road, yeah. The town is busy, nice. The roads are properly paved, and the nice thing as well is it's about only 25 to 30 minutes from the city center, from Jinja city center. So if you're doing business out here, the market is easily accessible and quick as well. Transport networks, yeah. You easily and quickly get there.
And then you have a mix of town and village.
Yeah, all in one.
All in one, yeah.
So I reckon 5 or 10 minutes out of where we are, you start getting the feel of a proper village. Where we are is a bit modern. You can see, vibrant.
Very sunny.
So I think the lady friend is either on this vlog or the next one. It should be this one. This is it. Hello, sister. So we're en route to meet our friend Barbara, who is going to help us locate an honest broker.
Yeah. We haven't seen her for like how many months now?
It's been a very long time. I think last time it was down here was last year.
Somewhere in the middle of last year.
Yeah.
So we've come to see her now. We actually have met her in the front, but she's around the back here. She still recognizes us. And
Yeah,
see what she can do.
she's gonna help us. And, okay.
Let me first try to call someone.
Okay.
Okay. Mami yosibye otya? How are you, little girl? What is your name? Betty.
It's very pretty. Oh, she's also called Pretty.
Pretty or Betty?
Betty.
Okay.
Pretty Betty.
Yeah.
Pretty Betty.
Pretty Betty didn't go to school today because.
Pretty Betty. Where go?
Yeah, Pretty Betty. Say hi to the camera.
How are you? Shy. Has she been in hospital today or what?
Yeah.
Well, she's still
Sick.
smiling. She's still smiling, so she's okay. Yeah, so we want to see if we can find a broker who can take us around. We're basically looking farmland, eh?
Let me try.
Yeah, it's farmland.
Somebody honest.
Helpful.
Now,
Somebody generally in beauty they are patient to things. And as long even business, they're patient. What's yours?
If you meet the right ones who are really are patient and honest, you know there's bad guys almost everywhere. You can go South Africa, America, UK. There's always the bad guys. So yeah, you just have to be careful.
That's right. Careful who you find and how you deal.
Yeah, how you deal with them.
You know the ground, you know the rules. You know the ground and you know the ground rules.
Make sure you play by the rules.
You know what I mean? Rules
Yeah.
of engagement. So we're doing the right thing because we say when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Who has the Romans do, absolutely.
Now we're in Rome, we're linking up first with the
Local people. So we have a point person who is sister's name is
Barbara,
okay Barbara, and she's going to put us in touch with
and the contact.
any contact she has, and that way we can trust her. We don't think she has any
interest in
ulterior motives to link us with the wrong people. So that's why we are confident, and we didn't. Yep.
why we even came to look for her here.
Yeah, straight to her. Yeah.
The first time we came round, we come doing something different, but she made us a cup of tea and something.
Yeah. She really nicely welcomed us, and she's a very nice young lady.
Didn't
So-
charge us even. It's not like they charge us to
Or anything, yeah.
So it's nice town here. I hope we can get to show the town a little bit when we move as we move around.
Sure, yeah.
It's a busy town, as you can see. There's a lot of
That's a truck.
work still going
I
on.
think, is it loaded or not loaded? I don't think it's loaded. Yeah.
It was loaded with some sand up there.
Okay.
I think there's one in there. Grab some sand.
Okay. Mami, bw'okwata ekkubo lino n'okkirira wansi bw'oti, byalo ki ebiddako wansi eyo? Okay. Sister oli otya? Oli bulungi? Omanyi? Come.
Yangu. Yangu ni hapo kukuri.
So, bw'okkirira n'ogenda n'ekkubo lino bw'oti wansi. Bw'okkirira n'ekkubo bw'oti n'ogenda wansi, byalo ki ebiddako? Wa? Yeah, bw'oya tuli... ono mukwano gwange. Yeah, so ndi kumubuuzaako. Yeah. Naawe kankubuuzeeko. Okay. Sijja kutwala. Okay.
Is the lady shy?
Yeah.
She acted as if you were actually pointing a gun.
Ah,
Who are very camera shy.
very camera shy. She actually said, "Oh, don't take me." So I don't know how she thought I would take her.
And it's not even like after you take them, it's not as if you have a TV channel that they're gonna see themselves unless they have the link.
Uh-huh.
But they're still afraid as if, you know.
The
And
chances.
they're not doing anything wrong. It's not
No.
like you've put them in a bad position or anything.
So the chances 1 to 1,000. Never seen that. Never seen.
1 in 100,000.
Okay, okay. Yeah, to find this video.
Wait, I'm even gonna get it titled.
Ah, Mugi's Corner. Who can imagine that?
Like how many acres do you want?
We are looking for 10.
10.
Yeah. But we can, yeah, we can discuss that as no, it doesn't.
Are you getting
Yeah. Anyway,
That's anywhere.
yeah, outside Mayuge, we, as long as the land is nice, I think we can make a deal.
Okay, wait.
He's coming, yeah?
He may not come right now because he's busy.
Okay. Okay, fine.
He may not come right now because he's busy, but he will call back.
Okay, fine. So sister found someone who is in the business of broking land, and he says we should wait for him. He's coming.
Money.
3:30. Time flies.
Money to look around.
Do you want it today?
Okay, so please meet Sister
Sister Barbara.
So today we have come to scout out. Okay, so we'd like to see what's available and if we like it.
Look at the terms, yeah.
So if you like it, you go back and come back.
Yeah, we'll go and
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
looking to close the deal as soon as possible.
Alright.
So yeah, it all depends on if we like the land. For sure, we'll take it.
Let us wait.
Okay.
Or we shall confirm.
Okay. So, look. The reason why we chose land inside in Busoga region is we've had. Okay. So let me set up this camera so that. Yeah. Okay, Sister Barbara, as I was saying, the reason why we are from Jinja Town, and we had options across the Nile, the other side of River Nile. Obviously, that is Uganda region. But the reason why we decided to come this side, which is Busoga region, is we've had a lot of story regarding land fraud, where you could easily be scammed for your money trying to buy land. So what is the situation this side? Do such things happen? Okay. Oh, okay. So what about the regions or the villages around Mayuge town? You don't know, or you haven't had such stories, such cases. No. But it's not to say that they don't happen.
I can't say that.
Mhm. So what advice would you give us? Should we take anybody's word? For example, the broker that's coming, should we take his word regarding the ownership of the land? Okay. And
To find out
mhm.
is he or did
Okay.
then you get a not find out whether a title
obviously not all the land is titled. Not all land. I understand that some land will have a title. Then.
But so long as you get a new home, and after getting the new home, you get to know if that is the home sibling ready to sell.
Okay.
Because you might be the owner of the land, but when the sibling or the sister, the brother or the father is not willing to sell that land.
Okay. So, if for example, it's very difficult to know who the real owners are because because of impersonation and
You get to know the leader of the area.
okay, the local leaders, yeah.
Most of the time, the local leader
So,
you find that meaning everything like
and does it happen?
this why don't
Okay. So you also know that in Uganda it does happen. Land fraud is a big thing, so you have to be very careful while buying land anywhere, Uganda, Soga, any region. It's important to establish the real ownership, and according to the sister, the first step is information verification. You can start with the local leader, the LC1, and so many local leaders.
So here they have a nice
you
system.
as a local this land we are selling this land. We are free, giving up free for the money. We are selling this. After buying, you find that follow up the research about it. Just let them take it, but find the neighbors
Verify also.
who can verify that true, this is the home of the land. True, this is our area. You understand? But if we don't do that, we shall end up buying fake.
So you're saying to do like a 3-step verification.
Yes,
Yeah,
but it is
the
saying
leaders,
Leaders,
the
neighbors,
neighbors,
to verify the ownership of the land, and also what's the third one?
the owner themselves. The person who proposes that they are the owner.
Okay.
So, the line owner.
but land
says,
abrupt
"I'm the
is
owner."
saying, I want land. Before you get the person that will sell you, you come. There are those who can talk to all parties, but there are those who talk false.
Yeah, because they want the money.
They want the money. They are come, you're giving out the money. They want the money.
They want the money.
So they will take the money that you need. Coming to use the land, they will tell you that the land you're using, it does not belong to you. However much you have the land, however much you have money, you find where you are. So you have to carry out the serious research about it.
Due diligence, family. After the due diligence, do a 3-step verification. Local council chairman, try to get to know them. Neighbors around the piece of land you're looking to buy. And then how to verify the person who presents himself as the owner.
Yeah, because the other important thing she said is if it's family land, which most of land is, there could be just one of the family member that is interested in saying while the objection. So even that way you may have trouble because if you deal with just one of them who is interested in selling and the others are in opposition and not on board with selling, then that too could get you in a complicated situation.
There you go. So that's the fourth thing. Make sure the selling family.
You're buying like a family land. At least you should get 3 signatures.
3
Signatures
signatories.
from that family.
Yeah.
If you get 3 signatures from that family, there you will be responsible.
Right.
Nobody will deny that me I didn't want to say when they are almost 3 signatures.
Yeah.
And saying that I'm getting 1 signature from that family, then another signature of the elder, then another signature of the witness.
Yeah.
It's very common. Somebody will say, I didn't want to.
Okay, but
But when
as
there's a
long as
witness,
as long
there's
as
a
the
signatory.
several signatories, you really can't say that I didn't know what I was signing up for.
The court of law is always accepted.
It's admissible
Admissible,
if
yeah.
three parties from
As
the
it
same
says,
end,
it says
from
the
the
same
same side.
it says the same in the Bible, you know, where there are two or more witnesses, the matter is established. Two or more witnesses, the matter is established.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't say we did it in secret or we did it with the wrong person.
Yeah, because at least it's stupid to argue that, because at least the other two or the other one person will explain what is going on for sure. So you can't say that I don't know what is going on. So it's important, people, make sure you do the due diligence to avoid being scammed. There's a lot of land scams and
It's one of the biggest
fraud.
actually now.
Yeah.
One of the biggest and best. Anyway, you know, on the matter of land, Nico made a what's the word now? Sorry if my English language is moving out. I'm learning some Uganda stuff. So yeah, what's that saying you made yesterday? About the lack of land is the beginning of
Yeah.
saying that, yeah,
People, I tell you, I strongly believe that the lack of land, a lack of land is the beginning of poverty.
So hold on here. So I want us to do a series on that, you know. I like that statement, you know. And when you really think about it, it's a fundamental principle that if they won't teach it in schools, it will stay in your head forever.
For sure, yeah. It's, this type of education is necessary. People need to be taught that they must
lack of land.
a lack of land
It's the beginning of what?
poverty, absolutely.
Poverty.
Yeah.
So family, you hold on, just write that down right now, and then let's continue. 2 minutes. Write it down right now. Yeah. It's very serious thing.
For sure, yeah.
A lack of land is the what?
It's the beginning of poverty. And take notes.
Absolutely. Swipe this. So yeah, I was saying, are you a farmer yourself? Do you farm? And I said, why? Why? And you said, it's land. Yeah. It's the beginning of poverty. So would you say if you had land, you would love to become a farmer, right?
Of course.
You would? Sure. You love it? No.
Coming, we want the other one to be a bit civilized. You understand? You go, you do farming, you come back, you do more business. That's the family. Don't this family say that I stay like all for a whole day or what, that I put all my money in the valley. You have to do the other part. You come back, you share a business, you get a source of where.
But what if the farming, if it's like a small industrial type of scale where things you farm, you wait for them, and then you sell on the market when the harvest comes. Either they harvest, or their animals, or their dairy.
Life I get big scale.
Yeah.
My plant is rare.
Rarely. What type of animals you have in mind? Well, you know, you are a well-spoken woman. If we find something around here, we sure will be looking for people who can, you know, we want to do farming on a so-called big scale. I was asking Madam Brenda why she's not a farmer. She said she likes it. Then she repeated the
had land, you definitely do something. Yeah, I need you to. There was something you said about the freed slaves when they were freeing slaves. What happened?
Yeah, so in the U.S. when the slaves were freed, right, they promised, I guess, they promised each freed slave 10 acres and a mule, right? 10 acres of land for every freed slave and a mule. That is, those were going to be their restart for the freed slaves since they were without any capital. No capital, no inheritance, even if they're not careful, nowhere to go back to. So once you were free, you were on your own, unless the slave owner, slave master, unless he set you up in a business or gave you something to do, or you rent on his land as a free slave and you work for your daily wages, right? So the idea I was discussing with people was like, wow, it's funny and ironic that when the slaves were freed in the States, they being strangers to that land, they were now being given the option or the incentive or compensation, I should say, of restarting their life, right? To have 10 acres of farmland, do whatever you want with it, and a mule, just so you know, they see. But the irony is that we here who are in Africa, who are ancestors and many of our families till now, still have land in the villages. We don't deal with the land.
And so what we do is everyone is escaping the villages,
moving away.
To go and
go to the free,
compete
to go
with
to the slave land.
yeah, man. So to go and basically compete for rented space,
Limited resources.
yeah. So me personally, I think the idea of giving the slaves 10 acres of land and a mule, it was what's the word to say now? The significance of that is because they understood that with land, you work the land and create wealth.
Create your
With
own wealth.
with land. So that was
Sustain yourself, start a business, you know. Listen, that's just it, man. Let's swipe right and then continue building this, because this thing I heard yesterday, it's, you know, so in my mind, when you hear a lot of words, I always like making a formula from it and using the formula to drive more thinking. So the line was, the absence of land is the beginning of what?
poverty.
So now, family, I know there's many smart brethren, sisters out there. I want you to enlarge that understanding. Enlarge it, put the comments, suggestions. Yeah, comments, suggestions.
In the comments below.
In the
Let
comments
us
below.
know.
Let
if
us
you-
know how you
if-
want us to enlarge.
Yeah, and also let us know if you agree with that, because there would be people who don't agree with that. They think that no, for them, they don't need land to escape
something
poverty.
else.
Yeah, they need.
Something else.
Yeah, for them, they don't share the same mindset as we do. So comment down below and let us know about the objections, and even you who agree with us, build on the help us build on this subject. Put it down in the comments. Let's continue the discussion.
Swipe right.
Yeah.